like to say that this is actually me singing. I was supposed to be a singer. I'm a singer turned rapper, like the opposite of T-Pain. That's not what it is. Check this out, yo. To whom it may concern, this is my retrospective in a letter written from a true anime fan perspective. Television's not the same without Toonami's presence, so that'll be the subject of my subsequent suggestions. Vividly remember afternoons after school, chilling in my living room watching Toonami cartoons. See every moment from Raccoon, I knew it do. The trays doing battle in that Toggies do. The Gundam Wing, the Dragon Ball. I had an ash catching mentality, had to catch them all. In a room full of Mobile Suit posters on the wall. Even had a few anime action figures standing tall on my dresser. And no pressure, but I know you got my hashtag. Bring Toonami back with a message. Still remember my time spent after school lessons. I was watching Gundam Wing, drumming while perfection. Yeah, yo, I hope you can hear me. Bring back Toonami for real, not April Fool's yearly. Till then, I'ma kick flows about how I miss shows like Batman, the animated series. Like the new season of the Big O. I know Toonami's got an option for some episodes, and when I get big, I swear I'll rock a show for free. If you bring back who you have to see me, bring back Full Metal Alchemist. Doesn't take calculus or rocket science to determine that the anime market is not quiet. Give us what we ask and that profit will grow giant. We missed time, not version 4 but the previous. Before we got mellowed out like Toyota Prius. And even though I know I haven't seen it, I love it and Toonami decided to show Code Venus. Bring Toonami back, go trying to let the cats. And if you do, you'll be the one I throw my money at. Spike Spiegel in a little jet black, then you'll be running the game like an NFL running back. Although it seems in jest, this is a formal request to bring the very best anime to the West. I had to get more than a few emotions off my chest, so my quest to return Toonami to my television set. Wanna make green lightsabers, use it as dress. Pay attention to the fan request. I suggest that you resurrect the night run, and there are shows like Alpha Star and Trigun. If you had the anime version of Devil May Cry, yo, I swear I love Toonami till the day I die. Yo, I really hope you pay attention words on this track, cause color television is whack, so please bring Toonami back. Woo! How y'all doing?
Yeah!
I'm talking about. Well, once again, I go by the name of Richie Branson. You can call me Ricardo Branson. That's the name change for 2014. So, no more Richie Branson. You can find all my music under Ricardo Branson. Capiche? Oh wait, that's Italian. Oops. Comprende?
Hey!
See? Bueno. Did you guys enjoy the show?
Yeah! Woo!
No habla español. What is it? Poquito? Not really. I live in San Antonio and I still don't really get this very well. Yeah. But anyway, I think I'm going to give it up to Jesus. If you didn't know, it's Jesus Garza.
What a bunch of savages.
I didn't say, never mind. So last year, we had Richie come out here and do the show and everything, and he was quite inspired. He was quite inspired by what we do here at Extra Life. In February, he announced From Guardia with Love, one of his newest albums based on Chrono Trigger. And it was going to be released in May. Thing is, Richie is like one of the super selfless rapper. He's like a gangster with a heart gold.
Oh my God!
A digital gangster. Shut up, dude. But he ended up donating the profits From Guardia with Love to Extra Life Houston.
Woo! Yeah!
We're extremely thankful to have someone like Richie, looking out after us and everything. So, Richie, do you want to give the check to Camille? The jumbo check.
Woo!
Everybody take pictures.
Woo!
Well, I was playing Xbox while I was recording it, so I unlocked a few achievements. But the main thing was, it just really did good. Like, you know, I don't know, I just felt really inspired by my Extra Life show that I did the previous year. And so I decided when I released the album that I would donate everything to charity. Like all the profits that I've personally made, I would donate to charity. And so in doing that, like the main charity I could think of, you know, when I was going through, what can I donate, you know, to, was Extra Life, because they've always, you know, treated me so well when I was helping them out, and it just made sense. So, and then of course, sorry, I'm getting all tongue-tied. I'm emotional right now, man. We do this for the kids. But you know, and the Texas Children's Hospital and the Children's Miracle Network, like just fantastic. And so it's just really a privilege to be able to contribute to those agencies and entities that are here to help make things easier for children. You know, my mother had cancer at a very early age. She was 23, she had ovarian cancer. And it was weird because I didn't really understand what it was. I just knew my mom was bald-headed. And I knew my friends used to make fun of her and call her baldy locks, but I didn't understand the true gravity of the situation. And then probably 10 years after that, she got diagnosed with breast cancer. And by then I was a college student and I understood full well the gravity then. And so it's just really crazy to imagine a child having to go through that themselves, because it's really hard as it is to be a child and not really understand the world as it is. But to be told that you had cancer or some sort of condition is just wild. And my brother, he was 2, and he had a tumor in his adrenal gland. He had to have surgery. He went through puberty at 2 years old. And that's just, you know, something that I think it's just a blessing to have people like you guys that understand what children have to go through and are there to make things easier for them throughout their process. So I'm just very humbled and honored to even be standing here. And I talk too much, so I'm gonna stop talking.
Woo! Love you, Richie!
Oh, the achievement you were talking about. Oh, the album did really good, and it ended up charting on Billboard. So it was the top 100 rap album in the country, like everywhere. Really thanks to everybody who contributed. Like, I can honestly say, if nothing else, that I released an album about video games and it charted on Billboard. And we outsold Snoop Dogg that week. Like, that was crazy. And turned around and just donated all the money to charities and stuff. Like, that's wild. So I'm just really grateful for that. And yeah, that's cool.
Thank you, Richie. And we have a very, very special gift from you. I'd like to present you with a piece of artwork that was done by a child, and when I saw it, it is kind of reminded me of some type of old school video game. So on behalf of, and I don't sometimes remark that this is done by a patient at Texas Children's Hospital, and just thank you so much for what you've done. It's been a pleasure. Oh, wow. Me in a million years never thought I would be standing in front of a celebrity like you, but just thank you so much. And
showed up. There you go.
And this is a collector's item. So any of y'all remember the first year Extra Life? Old school?
Oh, wow. Oh.
Throwback. And another little section. But just thank you. I think you're awesome. Can I have my Extra Life committee up here and Microsoft folks up here? We'd like to do a group picture with Richie.